One thing I know for sure, March Madness is for real, and it affects different people differently. So let's recap real quick. So March hit, I started watching basketball, started playing more basketball. I ended up going and buying a brand new $100 basketball, and it was awesome. I got a basketball game I'm gonna go watch tonight. I'm down here in Georgia to pick up a kayak. So last week I sold 4 of my 7 kayaks. So I had 3 remaining. I had a new one come in just after I sold the other ones. Can't show it for another week yet. That's gonna happen. And then I'm down here to pick up a kayak because I also this morning sold my old Suburban. So yeah, the cash is kind of burning a hole in my pocket. I got on Facebook Marketplace. I've kind of been keeping an eye out for a certain kayak I've been thinking about buying, and with the cash in hand, I made an offer to a guy. He said, yeah, he's gonna meet me here in just a few minutes, but I got about an hour to kill. I might as well fish a little bit while I'm here. But I got all kinds of things going on. I don't know what's gonna happen the next few weeks. Lots of things with kayaks. I got a trip coming up. Lots of different species I'm gonna be going for. It's gonna be awesome. There's a fish. Wow, there's a fish. A big one too. Oh my. Oh, dude, right off the bank. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Holy cow. I didn't actually think that would work out. Bank fishing. Mondo. Woo, look at that bass. Dude, that right there is a 6-inch dangerous swim bait, and that's probably a 18 spotted bass, and he just swallowed the whole thing, no problem. All right, let's get the hook out. Dude, it's down his throat. He had that thing, no problem. Look at that. I've started to throw these a little bit bigger lures. I started throwing them last year, I think, and kind of gotten more and more comfortable with them. And man, they can catch some fish, you know, and that's just a good fish. That's not even like a giant, but that's a really good fish. Whew. Wow, that was cool. First catch on this new rod. That's the reason I bought this fishing rod the other day, a couple weeks ago. It's a Fitzgerald Fishing 7.3 extra heavy, 1/2 to 2 ounces. And this lure, I forget what it weighs. It's less than 2 ounces. It's like 1.5 ounces or something like that. 17-pound Flora carbon line. First catch on it, handled it really well. I kind of want to be able to throw some of these bigger lures, and I even got one a little bit bigger than that I might throw. There's this pond over here on the side of the road I ain't been to in a couple years. I remember it was tough access, but I remember catching a few fish. So let's try to see if we can find a way to get down in there. Man, it's steep. This is a trail going down. I remember this is how it went down last time, but whoa. Eat it. Aw. I just looked at it and turned away. Oh, there's bluegill. Come on. Went right by several bluegill. They didn't even go for it. Well, this one looked good, but I saw bluegill. Couldn't get a bite. Didn't see any bass. Couldn't get anything to happen. I need a kayak down through here, the lower part of this. Haven't done that yet. Right now we're just gonna do some bank fishing. I don't even know what's in here. I mean, I'm sure it could be anything. Oh, guy over here got something. He's using live worms, look like. What'd he get? What'd he get? Good little fight, whatever it is. Oh, it's a good fish. Looks like he's got a light rod, but something putting up a fight. I don't think it's a bluegill. Wonder what he's got. It was up there in the discharge. He was casting up into it. All right, now we gotta see it through. It feels like it's putting up a good fight, but the rod's not bending that much. I don't know if the rod's real stiff. All right, what is it? What we got? What we got? What we got? Get that fish in. What is it? I saw it came up to the top. What you got over there? Oh, I'm trying to hide it. What is that? Eat it. I want to see it. I want to see it. A little hybrid. Wow. A little hybrid, a little striper. Nice. They are in here. It's something in the white bass striper hybrid species. And that's probably like a pound and a half. That's a good sized fish. There's a lot of people fishing here. People fishing all over. I don't really like doing a lot of spillway things like this because they get fished so much. I mean, there's a reason because there's a lot of fish there, but I feel like if you don't know if you're not there all the time, it's kind of hard to just show up and catch something. Oh, there it is.
Lithium battery that he got.
Yeah, you gotta add that. You gotta buy that. Dude, you know it's that time of the year. Everybody's got fishing poles in their truck. All right, we got one more chance to catch some fish today. Go over here to the creek. Ooh. All right, let's hope it's warm enough for these fish to be active. We're right on the edge. It could be, or it could be tough. I don't know. That's why we went with the trout magnet. Just trying to see if there's anything in there, we should be able to get a bite. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. I've had a bunch of little bites. It's a tiny little shiner. What kind of shiner is that? That looks a little, looks a little different than the ones I'm used to. It could be the same, could be, there's lots of different species of shiners. Well, there's a fish today. Well, I guess our second fish today. Quite a bit different in size. What's that? Shiner number 2. Yeah, it'd be easy to be frustrated, aggravated when I'm trying to catch little bass and sunfish, and all I'm catching is shiners. But you gotta learn. I've learned, and I'm guilty of not doing this, but I'm trying to appreciate all the things. Appreciate little things. Appreciate days when you don't catch fish, the days when you do catch fish. You always are looking for that day when you're catching them. Then if you build it up too much, I've done it so many times on trips where I've hyped it up in my mind, and then you have a decent day and you're disappointed when you have a decent day. Just try to appreciate everything, highs and lows. So right now, if you're thinking, John, that's a really weird video you just put out, and I'm gonna say, yes, it was, because I felt like doing it, and it's just, I don't know, kind of something different. And I'll instead of showing you all the fish I didn't catch, I'll end with a little bit of scenery here. Things are starting to bloom and pop and starting to get some colors showing around here.